Hello? I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit distracted, and this has been like the fastest stream prep I've done, I believe, yet. I just like rushed everything. But I believe everything is... Oop, why is... It's picking up the audio, but it's not picking up the TEVI. There it is. Okay. Okay, we're good, I think. Alright. It might have been a mess, but all's well that ends well. Alright. As you can probably guess from the title, gonna be doing some more of that Vassago fight. Very desperately doing more of that Vassago fight. Probably gonna try to see about doing at least a little bit more prep work. Like, I don't know. There's gotta be, like, something I can do to help out, because honestly, I was not even really getting close. I think one time I got him down to his last health bar. So that ain't good. But I don't know. We'll check out a couple of things, maybe see about the Mamine challenges, and then just, you know, go at Vassago until one of us dies. Though I will probably die multiple times. Ooh, I would love to have that. Is there a 2 cost I can drop that I wouldn't miss? Honestly, that would be pretty good. Whoop. Well. Okay, yeah, that's a lot faster for bombs. Oh, it didn't consume the crystals. That's nice. Maybe they don't take them from you if you're just in the middle of town. Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen and Papa Mama Sensei, Memine お気に入りのうさ耳テビ登場だ。さあ、最高にイケてる場所にレッツラゴー。
What is the sad backstory?
どこにゴールがあるのかはゴールしなきゃわかんない。それでは、いってらっしゃいませ。勝利を祈って。
Do I actually have a path to where she wants me to go this time? Forgotten City. On the beach. Wait. Okay, she wants to go. There's a way to get to the outer moat, but I don't remember how. I don't think. Because otherwise, what she's going to want me to do is going to be Gloamwood, Blushwood, then the sea, then the beach, and then the city. I mean, I guess it's possible. Like, man, that's a lot. I also don't have the path here. Like, I know that Gloamwood connects to Blushwood, but I don't have exactly how. I mean, it's probably just this. Or this. Ain't nothing to do but just do it, I guess. Though now, the outer moat, I don't think. Yeah, because I have 100% of the city explored. So there is no connection to the outer moat from here. Actually, rather than doing that, I think it's probably, rather than this terrible route, probably Gloamwood, Forest, then the sea, run through the moat, go down to the beach, and then this way. I don't remember the underwater area well, so I'm probably gonna have to do a lot of, you know, map checking. But up and left and down and then right for first. Just have a little bit more time. Yeah. No. Already lost 2 of my hits here, but you know, I think I remember when I was first playing this game, I did like a few of these Mamine challenges, and then I was just like, I don't want to do that anymore. So I might be remembering why it is that I didn't want to do that anymore. At least I'm actually kind of fast underwater. Okay, so now I just gotta go. The outer moat might, like, crossing that whole thing might be a bit slow, but I might be able to, like, look for another path downward, like maybe in this middle room. Because I'm sure there's a connection underwater, but I don't want to risk running into a dead end, even though I'm pretty sure I'm already kind of... I might already be a little bit doomed. But... okay, and then we just need to go down and right. Hopefully I can avoid being shot in the face enough to actually even make it there. I only have 30 seconds left. I don't think this is happening. Okay. It's kind of a maze anyway. Just continuously right till I hit a dead end, then down, I guess. Nope. Okay, I think it's... And there's no chance right in 5 seconds. How's it going? That actually... You know what, that is doable. You can reload the latest quick save. It's not like anything happened during that, so... It saved when I talked to her, right? And not... Yeah, okay, I still have the sigil equipped. Okay, we'll try this again. That's actually doable. I got a little bit stuck in a couple of places. And I think probably that just spamming the air dash, as harsh as it is on the ears, is probably the correct move here. I think little jump into air dash. Yeah, that's pretty fast. That's some good movement. And I believe I remember, for the most part, where I'm going. To be sure here, yeah. Right down. Then we're just gonna keep pressing right. Hey, I managed to avoid a hit that I took last time and that shoe crab. So I can blow this up right. Thank God. Okay, yeah, I made it with a ton of time to spare this time. I really... Like 15 seconds. Man, I really blew that first one. Ooh, that was good. Still no ice elemental. Would be awfully nice of you, Mamine, to do that. Just steal Fish Princess's money a little bit. What is her name? Cerealia, that's it. She's still stuck on that thought. There we go, a little bit of map exploration. I'm holding out hope that I am not getting sick, but I feel a bit of like a throat scratchiness today, so we'll see how that one works out, but I don't know. Yeah. It should be fine today, but I'm hoping that it won't interfere with the Hell Maiden stream that is destined for this Friday, because good God, I'm excited for that game. Interesting. I mean, to be fair, I'm probably gonna do Hell Maiden anyway, sick or not. But, you know, it would be a crappy stream if I were sick, so... Holding out some hope. I guess might as well just do a little bit of looking around. I've gotten a lot of abilities since I've been in this underwater segment, so maybe I can find something good in here. Or maybe I can just bump into the same enemy a lot. Whichever one works. I will say, it does feel a little bit strange. Just because I've been playing so much Power World lately, to be playing something other than Power World. That 1.0 release is real nice. Data is triggered. Oh. That's pretty good. Oh right, I got that potion, so that means Quick Bomber's nice, but I can take that off and get, what was it that I wanted? It was something like cost 4 or 5, wasn't it? Or was it just 3? Oh yeah, there's like extended duration of core expansion. Based on number of bullets raised. I'm guessing that just means that as long as it's actually clearing bullets, then it can gain duration. Which I can think of a few attacks in particular that I've been struggling with that would be very nice to just have that security on. Those freaking decay guys have, I don't know. It is just like some Crucible Knight poise or something. That might have been completely unrelated, but I do think that more people definitely know Elden Ring than know TEVI, so I feel like that reference will probably still hit. Right. I think I thought this was like a green potion. Oh man. Man, that's a lot to go through just to like take one more stab at that. I think if I time that better though, then it shouldn't be a problem. I feel like a lot of these underwater enemies actually just don't stun like above ground enemies do. I mean, the decay guys are everywhere, but, you know, a lot of these crabs and stuff are very tanky. Nice. And I believe I thought I had an extra EP for every, like, 100 HP I have. Max HP. The Rainbow Bunny Potion put me over 600 already, so that didn't matter. I mean, more HP is more HP, but it didn't matter in an EP sense, you know? Alright. Oh, he's here.
Yeah, TEVI. 友人に再会できて嬉しいよ。桃源郷のようなこのリゾートに以前のような活気を取り戻すために奮闘したんだって。ありがとう。このビーチのファンとしてお礼を言うよ。なんと言ってもここのココナッツはとっても美味しいんだよ。このアヒルの形したベルトなんか斬新じゃないかい？ただ困ったことにどうやったって外れないんだよね。まあいいさ。バルハラに戻る前にキリアの分も買っておこうかね。彼女は可愛いもの好きだからちょうどいいお土産になりそうだよ。それで僕の行動にあまり文句をつけなくなってくれればとてもいいじゃないか。
ルラン司教様、 もしや前回お会いしてからまだバルハラに一度もお戻りになってないのですか？
当然じゃないか。だってウィッチピークがまだ到来してないんだよ。遊ぶ仕事がたくさん残っているというのに途中で投げ出せないじゃないか。本当にやらなきゃならないことがまだたくさんあるんだ。とっても大事な任務だからこのことは誰にも言ってはならないよ。特にキリアとエラスムスにはね。邪魔が入ってこの仕事が台無しになってしまったら大事だろう。つまらない横やりが入らないようにしないとね。
承知いたしました。お口にチャックしておきますわ。
My God, she's
と
dumb.
てもいい心がけだね、セリア。君の将来はきっと明るいものになるよ。いずれ僕たちの道はまた交わるだろうさ。その時には互いに助け合えるかもしれないよ。どうか君にアマリー様のご加護のあらんことを。
大変恐縮ですわ、ルラン司教様。
Oh wow, he just gave me like a lot of money. I'm certainly not going to complain about that. Says there's a thing on the map here. Is it this? Oh. Picked up recovery items. Oh, what the... Oh. The crystals. That would be nice to have. Do I have any more 2 costs I can drop? I would like to be like an even... But like with my EP limit, just because you get a health restoration buff. I guess I need to find more EP somehow. The outer mode has a lot of paths I didn't explore. What is... Wait, how did that connection work? That's weird. Let's circle around that path. More money? Can't argue with that. I also cannot argue with all this extra essence that I'm going to be getting from this. Okay. Let's see then. 2 more paths in the outer mode, looks like. Let's see what we got here. Alright, I did say last time I was wanting to see about having at least 2 of the deja vu waffles. We'll see how many of those we can accomplish. But ooh. Ooh, hold on a minute. It costs 5. Need to free up 4 if I want to equip that right now. I don't know, man. Everything just feels so useful. I mean, I guess that is, like, not that important, though I do use it against generic enemies. I don't know. We'll see how life feels without that. That's a lot of invincibility, though. I don't know what the duration on the default invincibility time is, but nearly another second is quite a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. Can I not just gather pickups, please? Dang. I was really hoping there would be something there. There's so much to this underwater area. I mean, I guess, you know, checks out, the ocean's big and all that, but... Still, it feels like there's just a lot of paths here. And they all kind of converge in the same areas. What about down here? Oh, this is like another path back to the teleporter. Or did I ever find this teleporter? I was positive I did, but... we cannot rule out me being dumb. More money? I want to go check some more shops again just to be sure that there's nothing else that I need. So I've actually been getting a suspicious amount of money already today. Okay, nearly have this place all explored. There's probably like one or two more pickups in it somewhere. But for now... Man, I just came from here, and if I remember right, last stream I bought the rainbow potion that was here. I think there were some good sigils, right? And I can get more EP from just buying sigils or crafting them. So. Okay, got a few. Yeah, she's out. Okay. Let's see then. Yeah, I might. Let's go ahead and burn these. They can be really good, but like I want something I can rely on consistently. Right. Are these just like different ways to get the same deja vu buff with like slightly more HP regen? Alright. Let's do one of them. And I guess just... Come on, give me something here. Okay. Okay, that's 2 waffles. And various good healing items. I guess the bombs aren't really that necessary, but I've already blown all my edible essence at this point. I'll say... Yeah, sure, these both seem nice. Actually, is there... Oh. This sounds kind of nice. An auto bomb? It says cross bomb and cluster bomb. Like, do you throw both? After the wrench smash? I'm sure we'll make that, though we're not going to use it. Okay, it's just like... It's added to the combo afterward. It doesn't, like, come out with the swing. Okay. That would have been a lot cooler. But it makes sense. Like, I get it. Okay, by that, get this, then I'm gonna go check out some other shops. Have I been to Valhalla in a while? Like, I don't think I have. I mean, I guess I went to buy their rainbow potion, but... Let me make sure I got the rainbow potion. I would like the potions, but they are expensive. That one's cheap. That one's cheap. I don't remember which move Tornado Spin is. Can I see that actually? Oh, it's the yeah. Yeah, sure, that could be good. How much EP am I up to now? Got 4 now. Which the thing I wanted to equip. Yeah, it was that I unequipped for the invincibility increase. And I have the core expansion buff. So... I thought there was a... Yeah, I locked that one. And I locked that one. I don't know if I'm actually going to get much use out of the crystal thing against Vassago specifically, but that feels like it's just a nice thing to have in general. They don't say how much it is. I wish I had like a percentage I could see here. Like if it's only like a 20% increase, it might not be worth it. But oh, those are... It's 5 or more or 4 or fewer. I probably should have this. That would make things a lot smoother. And then let's head back to... I don't remember if the Moreau shop had anything good sigil-wise. But we can confirm really fast. No, he's cleaned out. CC? Cleaned out. Okay. Which means Tartarus? And then that'll be like the final pass on that stuff. I got her potion right? Yes. Okay. Alright, that one's cheap, I might as well. Let's see. That's pretty good, actually. That one might be useful. That could be something. Okay. Got 2 extra capacity here. Falling. Does it mean like getting knocked away and then hitting the ground or something? Because that doesn't really happen very often. Let's see. What was it that I just equipped? Okay, yeah, the low defense thing. And Quick Bomber was one that I kind of liked the sound of. Okay. Yeah, I got some Magitab. Maybe I can craft something new. This thing might actually be pretty good since Vassago is like 90% on the ground, but I feel like he would also just destroy it instantly. So, might not be much to do about that. What I'm gonna do if I just start converting real fast? Let's just... Okay. That's actually a pretty healthy amount of edible essence. So if I wanted to get rid of a bomb... This one is not particularly useful against bosses. I'm glad they don't mind me blowing up their store. Rewind donut might be a lifesaver. I can reorganize this, right? Yeah. Okay. Call me crazy, I just like having the bombs at the end. And also, probably for the best that I put the roomy cake at the end so that I remember that that is, in fact, a healing reduction for the rest of, or at least a minute. It says there's something here, but like, oh. Aha. Well, that's a little bit more cash. Alright. Where did I go again? Right. Yeah, let's just teleport down there, I guess, and then go through the process. There was a potion up there, what? Where? There's no like higher floor here, right? Oh, there's... You can just jump on that thing. What do you have to say, sir? Normal guard things. Nice. Hey, MP. $5.30 now, so not bad. Yeah, there's... What is this sigil over here that I'm prevented from getting for some reason? It says there's a corner here of the casino I haven't explored. Alright, is that almost all Tartarus? 80% completion, so there's still items to pick up, but I've always seen all the map now. Alright. That's enough putting off the grudge match. Time to go find our man. And watch it make me do the statue fight again. This game will find a way to make me do the statues. Just continuously. This is a one-way sort of thing, isn't it? I haven't been over here before. Hey, I'm not gonna complain about that. Okay, yeah. Okay, taking hits shouldn't matter here because the portal heals anyway. Let's do that little essence top up. Okay. Alright then. Quick save. And now... Excuse me, really had to stretch there. Pal World has been cutting into my sleep, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. That 1.0 release is pretty nice, I like it. Alright, we're still at perfect EP. We got a full bag of various foods and a bomb. Time to go to my death. Oh man.
アマリー様
Alright. I don't know how much of this I've retained over the weekend. Most of my brain has been replaced with Pow World. Okay. Thank you, Dahlia. She's making this section slightly more comfortable. I think it's the first time he's... I feel like he usually teleports behind me to do that laugh thing. So it's kind of interesting that I think it's the first time he's teleported in front of me to do it. Okay, so that's one health bar change. Just gonna stretch real fast. Not my whole torso, just my hands. There's a lot of button mashing during this. At least you can kind of get some like hits in while he's doing that jump attack. Jerk. Yep. Taking a few dumb hits here. But at the very least, the Empress has the healing thing she's going to be doing in a bit. We're going to kind of count on that Dahlia healing for a bit. There it is. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Took a couple dumb hits there, but we still have the Dahlia healing. I feel like it wasn't doing that attack much last week. I forgot that was like a thing he could even do. That one's still great. And not the best use of the break period, but I at least was able to get some of his buffs down. What you doing, brother? God, I still don't know what to do when the red ones show up that like home in on you and cover the entire field before they're able to get to where they don't hit. Which is probably a terrible description because I'm sure there's a way to avoid them, but I'm sure not picking up on it. He's voluntarily taking more damage. Okay. I haven't really had too many chances to use it, but probably should be keeping in mind that now I have more invincibility if I get hit. What a terrible time for a break. Okay. I haven't actually burned any heals yet, so I mean, I say that, so now I'm gonna get destroyed. But okay. Dang. Man, that hurts so much. Like, good lord, that hits. I gotta be honest with you. It's no wonder I was struggling so much. His damage is just so high. Nah, it's on that time. God. it escalates so quickly. You can be doing great the whole fight, and like his damage is just so high. Alright. Let's give it a shot.
危ない危ない。行くわよ。
さあ前
The stomping stunned me even though it was nowhere near hitting me. Okay, here's the awful stuff. He didn't even aim that one. He just did it in a random location. I'm unfortunate to spend the golden dodge there, but this is, yeah, shots. Okay, they invert, that's what it is. They mirror themselves. Okay, it finally clicked how it works. They don't home in on you. Oh.
なかなかである。我が輩の舞になんとかついてきているではないか。しかし、このアダージョには飽きたわ。我が渇きは満たされぬ。
危ないですわ。あの動き。
娘、渇きはそなたの血で潤そう。この猛威をしかと見よ。ほれ、受け取るがいい。
Oh.
一撃にこれほど力を込めたのは久しいというのに、こうなるとはまったくもってつまらぬ。
セーブル。
Did he even aim that well?
モン
Like,
パルスが粉々に。これではセーブルはもう。
どうやら弟の方を壊してしまったか。おっと、さもありなん。あの浮気者には良い薬となろう。
気でも狂いましたか。テビ、セリア、少年を掴んでわらわを抱くのです。今すぐに。
they were nowhere near her.
こはアナテマ宮殿でしょうか。即座に思いついた転移先がここだけでした。宮殿の様子は随分変わってしまいましたね。許してください。もっと早くこうしていればそなたたちの友も無事であったかもしれませんのに。バッサゴーは戯れの攻撃などしておりませんでしたわ。もしセーブルがテビーの身代わりになっていなかったら。もう魔界族は自らの体についてほぼあらゆる箇所を修理交換することができますけれど、オンパルスは再生できないんですのよ。なんて無鉄砲なバカ。まだ希望はあるわ。セーブルのオンパルスは完全に破壊されたわけじゃない。ねえ、忘れちゃった？私は天下無敵の天才エンジニアよ。絶対にセーブルを直してみせるわ。彼の損傷をお見せなさい。アストラルギアの力を使って彼を回復させることができるかもしれません。アストラルギアを？ええ、魔王バッサゴーはわらわの体内にギアを一つ組み込んだのです。それによって循環するマナを増幅させ、かの装置がより多くのマナを吸収できるようにしたのでしょうね。転移魔法の使用でわらわの魔力は消耗しておりますが、ギアの力を借りればもしかしたら。
My God, he's alive.
なんか頭がぼーっとしてます。セーブル、セーブル、本当に心配したのよ。何があったんですか？魔王バッサゴー陛下が怖いお顔でテビーさんを睨んでて、それで僕思わずテビーさんの前に飛び出して。それくらいです、覚えているのは。そんな無鉄砲なバカのおかげで私は今ここに立ってられるのよ。そして女帝ダリア、あなたにも助けられたわ。ありがとう。わらわを救い出してくれたことに対するささやかな報酬ですよ。魔王バッサゴー陛下は僕たちをお許しになったんですか？いいえ、そうではありませんわ。女帝ダリア陛下のお力でタルタロスからこちらへ転移したのです。それにしても今回の件、なんとなく全てが腑に落ちませんわ。バッサゴーもまるで私たちをただもてあそんでいただけのような。魔王がもう必要なだけの力をわらわから奪い取っていたのであれば、それもおかしな話ではありませんね。もはやわらわの存在など魔王にとっては何の意味もありません。しかしこれで彼らの計りごとが動き出すのは時間の問題となりましょう。彼らの？魔王バッサゴーの他にもう一人彼と結託している者がいます。カロンです。カロン？もう何年も行方不明となっている宮廷随一の魔術師、筆頭魔導士カロンのことですか？魔界族の反乱の主会とされてる人よね。申し訳ありません。ようやくいろいろと思い出してきたのですよ。彼にも慈愛と誠意にあふれた時期がありました。その頃の彼は宮廷で最も素晴らしい魔導士の一人だったのです。もしかしたら神の与えたもうたその卓越した才ゆえに彼は人から遠ざかったのかもしれません。 徐々に引きこもりがちとなり、一人で研究に没頭するようになったのです。皮肉なことに、その孤独が少しずつ彼の心を蝕んでいったのかもしれませんね。何がカロンを変えてしまったのか、本当のところはわらわにもわかりません。絶望か狂気か、いずれにせよ何かが彼を謀反へと走らせ、わらわを生贄としてタルタロスという牢獄へと追いやったのです。そして今や彼は、何としても彼を止めなければなりません。彼らはバルハラを天空から墜落させるつもりなのです。
バルハラを墜落させる。もしそのようなことが本当に起こってしまったら、アズとバルハラの住民すべての滅亡、まさかそんなことが画策されていると仰せなのですか？なんて恐ろしい計画なんでしょう。ですが、そんなことは不可能ですわ。
Kind of wondering if he was doing okay. They kind of just cut to a different
大い
topic.
なる自然の力によって浮遊し、守られています。四天使陛下の計り知れぬお力をもってしても、そんな大自然の神器に抗えるのはほんのわずかですのよ。
そなたたちも悪魔バッサゴーの忌まわしき装置を見ましたね。わらわがあれに囚われている間に、どれほど膨大な量のマナが奪われたことでしょう。今回の事件で鍵を握っているのは、やはり筆頭魔導士です。彼とバッサゴーの力をウィッチピークの時期に解放すれば、災害をも引き起こせる可能性は高いのです。
ウィッチピークの到来をずっと待ち続けていたということなのですか？
ウィッチピークは10年ごとにやってくるじゃない。ということは30年前の事件も。まさにウィッチピークは何らかの計りごとを企む好機です。果実の反乱も波動の最高潮で勃発しました。その時にもカロンは過剰な力をその劇場の赴くままに解放し、アナテマ全体の壊滅寸前まで至ったのです。幸いにも彼の負傷によって計画は頓挫したのですが、しかし彼の内面には未だ復讐への渇望が燃え盛っています。彼はその暗い情動を満足させるため、一層邪悪な力と手を組んだのです。
この計画、あの魔王にとっては自己の欲望を具現化する良い機会となりますわね。
その通りですね。ですが、そなたたちが定めるべき目標はカロンです。何としてもウィッチピークを迎える前に彼を探し出し止めるのです。
For some reason, moments like that made me think like the blue text they do in games a lot is just kind of funny.
残念ながら不明です。わらわが忘却の彼方から
Or, you know, highlight depending on the color palette.
カロンに連れて行かれたタルタロスで時を刻み始めたその後からなのです。わらわの空白の時間にカロンとバッサゴーは盟約を結び、そしてそのままカロンは姿を消したのです。わらわが自由の身になったとて、事態は依然として深刻です。
これは一刻も早く四天使アマリリス陛下に現在の状況をご報告差し上げねばなりませんわ。
ちょっと待って。女帝の状況を他国に対してつまびらかにするのはまだ慎重であるべきだと思うのよ。ともかくきちんとした計画を練らないと。
何か副案がございますの？
まずは治安兵団に行って女帝をかくまってもらうというのはどうですか？
そうね。治安兵団のリーダーはルネッサでアズの有力者でもあるし、それにそもそも女帝の捜索を命じたのは彼女で情報も持ってる。
っと的確に状況を判断した上で助けてくれると思うわ。いいえ、まだ我が身を晒すのは少々です。マナもほとんど回復しておりませんし、それにこのような身なりで姿を見せれば民はどう思うのでしょう。安堵する者もいるでしょうが、困惑する者も多くいるはずです。いたずらに人心を乱したくないのです。今しばらくはここに潜ませておいてください。そしてこれまでに判明したことをルネッサに伝えることは許しますが、あくまで彼女一人にとどめなさい。ルネッサは信頼に足る重要な味方ですから。了解。承知したわ。今でも宮殿は呪われた場所と認識されてるから、ここにいる限りむしろ安全かもね。メムロックもここにいるし、きっと守ってくれるでしょう。女帝ダリア、ありがとう。セーブルを救ってくれて。
女帝陛下、本当にありがとうございました。
それほどのことではありませんよ。そなたたちの武君に報いるためのささやかなる褒美と思ってください。ところで、別れる前に渡しておきたいものがあります。わらわからの祝福として受け取ってください。
Character level +3. Nice.
あの男は許せません。
Ominous. I had so many, like, as someone who's played this game before already, like, I had so many, like, spoiler-related jokes that I've been holding in very hard. So... just letting you know. I was really refraining on some of that stuff. Is that... Still not all the palace. There's at least one more tile here somewhere, I guess. Oh. There it is. And there's this potion. That might be the last of the progress here. Might as well check that out. Let's see, where... Okay, yeah. They go like all the way to the end here before the area change. And about what contraption were we not able to get this before? I see. I forgot how awful some of the enemies are here. Okay, that's officially too high up. The analog method didn't really do anything. I believe I did this once before. That felt really familiar for some reason, so... Yeah, nothing there. Nothing obvious that I can see, at least. I believe. I have no reason to. Okay. There's a teleport point up here. Okay. I can't figure out how to get that potion, so we'll just move along. Not worry too much about it. Make sure I'm healed up real fast, just in case. Now, where am I going? Yeah, back to Morose. Well, let's do that. Oh, because I gained like 3 levels all at once. It said some of certain stats receiving upgrades, but like, can I see in detail? Or is it just the usual stuff that comes with leveling up? There it is. Yeah, I guess it's just stuff like HP and MP. Well, I have a lot of free EP now. Was there a restock? No. That could be nice, actually. That could be really nice. I get the bonus healing from that thing, and that. See what I can craft, see if there's any good 3 costs. That's a melee damage +3, and it's also a tornado spin enhancement. That might actually be kind of good against some enemies. Could let that be an attack that I can actually use against them. Hey, bud. Yeah, I've finished Morose. Okay. Okay, yeah. Peacekeeper's HQ is actually considered a different map. I mean, I guess it kind of is, but still. I just realized, is the BGM the same as Valhalla?
わからなくなったことの方が多くなってしまったようですが、それは仕方のないことなのでしょうね。そして女帝陛下ご自身の動向については、陛下がそのようにお望みであれば、我々はそのご意向に従うのみです。しかしながら、まずは陛下の安全を確保できたことだけでも大きな進歩であると言えますね。陛下は私たちに対してまだ口をつぐんでいることは終わりなのでしょう。それでもこれで少なくともタルタロスに囚われていたのが誰だったのかは明らかになりました。
でもどうなんでしょうか。
それよりももっと差し迫った問題がありますね。バルハラの墜落が本当に起これば、アズの民にとっても壊滅的な被害となるでしょう。
その機に乗じてタルタロスは覇権を奪取すべく動くかもしれません。時間がないわね。ともかく早くカロンを捕らえなきゃ。カロンの潜伏先を知っているのはおそらくバッサ号だけだと思うけど、ホイホイ教えてくれるとは思えないわね。私たちを殺そうと襲いかかってきたりしたことを考えますと当然ですわね。
今回の件にはバルハラも巻き込まれています。やはり視天使アマリリスと連絡を取って女性を請うべきでしょう。彼女の情報網なら カロンの居場所を掴んでいるかもしれませんし、その返答を待つ間に私はタルタロスへの監視を強化するよう治安兵団に通達を出しておくことにします。
視天使アマリリスね。
Really going back there after all that mess is not going to be an issue at all.
強力な味方となり得ます。ともかく私たちは対局を睨みながら行動せねばなりません。
了解。
Hello, Lily.
助けていただき感謝します。無事帰還できたのもあなたのおかげです。
Lily's great. We like her. We like Lily on the stream, and I will tolerate no speak otherwise. Alright. We are getting into some, spicy late game business. Man, there's so much of that place I haven't explored. There's actually a lot of the areas around Valhalla. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on there. Oh, man. Excuse me. It says I've seen all of Valhalla, but what is this then? Oh, that's the, like, circus, or not, that was in Tartarus, that was the arena.
Ora? 視天使アマリリス陛下は歓喜の間にいらっしゃいませんわ。どういうこと？先ほど陛下との謁見を申請して受理されたのですが、でも謁見場所としてエバーナイト庭園の遥か上空に位置する産卵の水泡を指定されました。余人を交えず陛下と会談を行うならこちらまで。
I guess there's my chance to explore some of that area.
どうでもいいけど、あのいけすかないタイブリウスと顔を合わせないで済むのなら謁見場所なんてどこだっていいわ。
Okay. Top of Evernight Garden it is. Oh, hell yeah.
なんとか追いついた。よかった。ビーナ、あんたまたなんでここにいるのよ。この前会った時、あんた全然噛みついてこなかったじゃないのよ。あんたらしくなくて気持ち悪かったからちょっと心配だったってだけよ。ほら、これ持っていきなさい。役に立つかどうかはわかんないけど。
Nice. HP lowered 25%, damage rose 5%. Nice.
なんて可愛い猫ちゃんの肉球。小さな絆創膏までついてますよ。
偉い人に会う前とか緊張をほぐしたい時、この肉球をプニプニさせるといいわよ。
なんてタイムリーなプレゼント。ちょうどこれからアマリリスに会いに行くのよね。
アマリリス？ならビーナの新型爆弾の方は後にした方がいいかな。まだ
New bomb just dropped.
そんな人の前で暴発しちゃった。
Well, it hasn't dropped yet. It exists though.
いい感じの超火力には仕上がってるんだけど、さすがにちょっと加減しなきゃダメかな。
ちょーっとお待ちになって。あなたまさかバルハラでその新型爆弾気ままに街中で爆破実験繰り返してたりしてないでしょうね。
もちろんこの理性と節度の人呼んで爆炎のビーナ。そんなことたまにしかやってないし、そんなにひどい騒ぎにはな
Hey
ってないし。
Ventus, welcome in. it happened a little bit faster than I expected.
周平からビーナのこと聞かれたらうまいことをごまかしておいてよね。
And now we're hanging out with Vina.
とにかく別にあんたのために作った爆弾じゃないけど、なんかいずれ
Thank you,
必
thank
要
you.
になるんじゃないかとか思
Hope your
った
day's
んで
going well.
どうしても欲しいって言うなら仕方ないから渡してあげるわ。アマリリスとの話が済んだらまた来てよね。あんたに新型爆弾の威力見せつけてあげるんだから。
そうね、面白そう。
Hey, welcome to your break.
ビーナさんはテビーさんのこと
Here's
本当
hoping.
にお好きなんですね。
ああ、うん、そうなのかな。
Okay, and I gotta go. Yeah, up. Okay. Yes, been playing just an absurd amount of Pal World, I'm not gonna lie to you. It has been, a little outrageous the amount of Pal World I've been playing. It's a good game. 1.0 is fun. And this week we get Hell Maiden on Thursday, so you know it will be the Friday stream. We actually are gonna have something different this week on Friday, so there's just more TEVI. Nice, good game. If you like, you know, creature collecting and base building and, you know, shooting. Great times. We'll see what I'm capable of there. Also, the stream has been rather slow today. I can catch you up on some of the story stuff that's happened if you want. Cause, you know, there's been some major things happening in TEVI today. I get... Oh, I got 3. Alright, whatever you prefer, really. Ugh. It's a bit more dramatic if you see it in the VODs. Just, you know, some things may feel kind of sudden if you're hanging out now. It's an expansion radius, that would make things a bit more comfortable sometimes. Oh. Hey, fellas. Yeah, it's fair. God, these things have so much HP. Okay, maybe I should have just done that from the beginning. Good lord, there's another. Yeah, the bombs seem effective on them, actually. I should just be doing that. More money. Oh god, is that a... There's gonna be a barrier that I have to get through by activating those things, isn't there? Yeah, honestly, I don't know. It feels weird that the stream title is still what it is because it was actually kind of clean, that Vassago fight. Turns out I actually did get way closer than I thought I did last time. I was not quite as far off as I was afraid I was, so... But the prep really helped, I'm sure. Getting all those rainbow potions. Nice. Can't argue with more monotite. Come on now. Oh boy, defense up. Just in time to not fight anything. What does this do, Hickey? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through that somehow. Oh, almost actually. It might be possible to game the system just barely. But I sure can't. Nope, yep, that activated a lot more points on the map all of a sudden. Alright. We get to explore this place like crazy now. Yeah, the bombs really make a difference, those guys. Ah, yes. The portal again. This means that, things are going to be terribly, terribly difficult, aren't they? This is just going to be an Amaryllis-flavored version of the Vassago fight. I do think that sigil that boosts the healing you get from the green crystals, though, is actually very worth it. Because that's like, it feels like double healing almost. No, you're good. I'm just yapping in general. Okay, there we go. Since I got an achievement for beating that unicorn, I somehow feel like maybe they don't really intend for you to fight the unicorns. But, you know, it is what it is. Nice. Okay. I wouldn't worry about it. just a unicorn. just a delicious unicorn. Speaking of, I didn't even see if he dropped edible essence. That would have been kind of funny if so. These things are, though, so that's worth it. God, I do not like that attack. At least he did a different one. There? Okay, yeah. Ooh, neat. I guess that means if something drops a crystal, it drops 2 instead. That seems to be what they were saying, so. This is a slow process with a drop edible essence, so. That would help a lot if I just did that from the beginning, actually. Okay, so now I just gotta go to that one across from here. Now, I think the unicorns are supposed to be like really tough enemies, but they're actually not bad at all if you just have bombs. Which is a crazy sounding sentence, but... you know. It is what it is. There's that doohickey. I mean, who would with an arsenal like that? TEVI can't be stopped. I had to spend a cocoa truffle there, so it was not worth it. No waffles. Of course, I did all that prep on the Vassago fight, and then it went really, really well. And now I'm going into what is almost certainly another boss fight. And I got like nothing. Alright, let's see. But they're so delicious. Let's just shuffle around all this and... okay. Out of crafting sauce. It didn't really get me anything anyway. I mean, I do, but... you know, 2 of them are mysterious confections and 1 of them's a pocket biscuit. So... it could be better. I still have the roomy cake at least. Maybe this fight will be easier. We can only hope.
僕たちもしかして宇宙にいるんですか？
すごい景色。
なかなか活躍とのことですね。評判は聞いていますよ。謁見を許します。
Yeah, she looks very intense. There's just a lot going on visually.
この祝福された景観は我が領域を見渡すのに理想的な眺望なのです。ここに招いたものはごく少数なのですよ。私にそれほどの興味を抱かせた自
You know,
分た
I
ち
wouldn't
の
be
仕
surprised.
事を誇りなさい。
陛下、そのようなお言葉もったいのうございます。このセリア、身に余る光栄ですわ。
すごいですね。光に合わせて風が渦巻いてますよ。手を伸ばせば星にだって届きそうですね。さて、教えてちょうだい。私に会いに来たわけを。心躍る冒険譚を私に聞かせるためですか？
残念ながら愉快な話ではございませんわ。むしろ差し迫った災いのお知らせでございます。大きな災厄が起きるかもしれないという警告があったのよ。
最悪と？
伝え聞いた話によると、タルタルスの主バッサゴーが何者かと結託してバルハラを地上へ墜落させようとしていると。もしこれが本当なら、バルハラのみならずアズも大きな被害を免れないわ。できればこの事態を回避するための対応に協力してほしいんだけど。
バッサゴー。スミレ戦争が終結した後、バルハラとタルタロスは和平協定を締結しました。バッサゴーが協定を軽々しく保護にするとは思えません。いかなあの男とて、私を害するような蛮勇は持ち合わせていないのでは？
例えばバッサゴーに被験する者がバッサゴーと共闘することでさらに恐ろしく強大な力を得、世界を思い通りにしようとしているとしたら。
しかしあの貪欲な暴君をも動かせるような輩はあの的にいるものでしょうか？
筆頭魔導士カロン。彼を見つけなきゃならないわ。
それなら捜索は不要です。
陛下。
She would.
カロンは死にました。さて、他に報告すべき事項はありますか？ちょっと待ってください。それで終わりですか？礼儀をわきまえなさい、小悪魔。ごめんなさい。
じゃあそれ自分の目で見た？カロンが死ぬのを？死因は何？それに彼がさらっていった女帝は？女帝も死んだって言うつもり？
カロンと女帝はもうこの世にはおりません。気に留める必要もありません。人族の娘よ。あなたが過去の栄光と繁栄を取り戻したいと願う気持ちは理解できます。しかし、それはもう叶わぬことなのです。人族の二つの巨星は、とうの昔に落ちてなくなっているのです。
Yeah, if TEVI starts yelling, I don't think there's much of a chance for a peaceful end to this.
信憑性を盛るために極彩色を過剰に塗り重ねた絵空ごと。
Doesn't help that I fear Amaryllis might be dumb.
バルハラを落とせる力を持つ者はおりません。
だけど、
この件について、これ以上の詮索はやめるのです。これは要望ではなく、命令です。
嫌よ！テビ？あんた嘘つきね。タイブリウスと同じだわ。
ほう？
大天使の蛮行を黙認し、闇の間引きを隠す。秋分に蓋をし、お愛を黄金で飾っている。 そして今また恥ずかしげもなく嘘をつく。それを知っている私はもう傍観者でいるつもりはないのよ。あの女帝はそう簡単には死なないし、きっとカロンも同じだわ。必ず何が起きているのか暴いてみせるから。
視天使たる私のことよりたわいもない伝聞を信じるのですか？バッサ号の完治に立つ気質を知らぬとは言わせません。的で聞いた話などはすべてまやかしなのです。
いや、これとバッサ号は関係ないわ。全部くだらない政治ゲームと欺瞞を弄するあんたの話よ。真実に裏付けられないあんたの統治にはヘドが出るわ。
My gosh, took the mask off.
テビ、聞いて。もし戦いになったら私は手助けできませんの。私は四天使陛下には歯向かえないのです。まずいですよ、テビーさん。私は嘘が許せないの。
不遜なる娘、その傲慢さを後悔することになりますよ。
Literally, yeah, I can't use Sally at all.
星が生まれ、星
Stable
が
only
死
for
なば
that.
かなりません。そなたの永眠する場所には最適でしょう。
Which one's the... That's the shotgun, okay. I mean... He just like didn't even attack that platform that I was on.
なんという際限な愚かしさ。
Okay. Got a crystal for Celia though. This is a weirdly shaped arena. It's also very big. Okay, I was worried about how that was gonna go. Ah, but you can't fall into the pit there. That was a bit of a shot in the dark there. Oh. 69 damage, nice. It stopped her attack though for some reason. Okay. And trying to hit her again meant that I fell in the pit again. Where's that? A bit of a... That's a rough dodge on that one. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Wait, why can't I... Wait, what all do most of these? Can't use core expansion. Just in general, I can't use core expansion. Not even Sables. Okay. I mean, this thing can die, right? Okay, yes it can. Okay. Okay, and that removed her buff. It would just be like right there.
あなたの敗北が準備不足のせいだとは言わせません。判断力と見識の不足がこの結果を招いたのです。
負けるとは決まってないわ。
セリアは何をカカシみたいに突っ立っているの？彼女はあなたの協力者ではないのですか？助けてあげないの？
Yeah, I'll do, yes.
でも陛下に背くなど、陛下に刃を向けるなどできようはずもありませんわ。
まさかワルハラの絶対統治者が負けるかもしれないなどと思っているのですか？私を愚弄するのですか、セリア？
いいえ、そんなめっそうもございませんわ。決して。
ならばその魔力を駆使し、あなたの気骨をさらけ出し、
Do exactly that, yes, please.
私に立ち向かいなさい。
I want my core expansion back.
もうなんでこんなことに。
Okay.
アマリー様の意志です。
And what are you doing here?
セリア手前よ。天使の力を味わいなさいませ。ねえ、早く入ってくださいよ。
Ugh. No, we're just gonna go ahead and cross over that. Thank you for missing that one area.
アマリー様の意志です。
Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Leaving those beams behind that do damage, like, that's awful.
後悔することになりますよ。
Do I have? I do have some healing. Damn it.
なんという際限な愚かしさ。
How long is this attack? Okay. I feel like this fight is just like, if there could be something that is going wrong, it is. Yeah, let's let the other one go.
勇敢ですが愚か
チャンスセブ援護お願い行くわよ
I know the other one's around somewhere. You can always count on Sable. World's toughest. Man, that pit.
おやつ食べなきゃ
Wait, did that count as not in combat yet because she wasn't on the screen? That pocket biscuit healed her way more than it normally does. I fear pocket biscuit might actually be good here just for that reason. Man, her three-dimensional attack is this in my 2D game. There's a notification for her. That's a rude one. Just doing this one again. That was a strange pattern on that laser, I'm not gonna lie.
志です。
No, not this one. I hate this one. Please. Okay, if you just run really far away, it helps it. Yeah. Not a big fan of the cubes either.
危ない危ない。
アマリー様の意志です。
But these are like fizzing out before they actually get to me. Okay. That was psychological warfare on that one.
セリア出番よ。アマリー様、私に力を。
Oh.
僕の体が金縛りに。この呪文はめったに詠唱することはありません。特に戸ざまには。この技を使わざるを得ないところまで私を追い詰めたこと。
Yeah, I do appreciate that they at least changed her design for this set. She looks a lot cooler this way.
セリア、二人を下へと同行なさい。
四天使陛下。
それにしても、このようなざれ言を広めるとは、バッサゴーは本当に厄介ですね。あの男には、一度きつい罰を与えねばなりませんね。
Right in the throat.
それが終わるまで、あなたはここで行儀よく待っていなさい。人族でありながら四天使に立てつこうとしたのは、あなたが初めてですよ。まったく惜しい。けれど、やはり見せしめになってもらわねば困ります。
Hey, first try. And that fight was a mess, and I still managed to do it.
この独房は大麻対策が施されてますね。
I know this is looking an awful lot like when the game first started.
押収されてしまいました。ああ、庭でユニコーンと遊んでる方がいいな。
Eating unicorns, Sable. Eating them.
それにしても、四天使様の前であれほどの単価切れとは思いませんでしたよ。テビーさん、すごかったですね。
Thank you, Fitness. Thank you.
ちょっと頭に血が上っちゃった。女帝から聞いた話のせいかな。彼女に起こったこと、フレイに起こったこと、それにセーブル、あなたに起こったこと、そういうのが自分の中に
Frey
いっぺん
mentioned
に
bloodlust
押し寄せてき
returned.
て、嘘と裏切りばっかり。私たちゲームの駒じゃないし。で、切れちゃった。ちょっと無茶だったなって、今は反省してる。西方みたいな場所じゃ逃げ場ないんだから、あんな風に対決すべきじゃなかったわよね。そんなに自分を責めないでください、デビーさん。誰だっていつも冷静でいられるわけじゃないですよ。特に気持ちが高ぶってる時はね。バッサゴー陛下の前でテビーさんがピンチになった時の僕みたいに、あの時の僕は考えるより先に体が動いちゃってましたしね。でもよかったですね。四天使様は僕たちが調査探索でこの件に介入するのをやめさせたいだけで、殺すつもりはないみたいですもんね。彼女のことだから、私たちを手札として使うくらいのことは考えてそうね。どんなどす黒い策謀が裏で動いてるのやら。 でもこんなことに巻き込んじゃってごめん。
気にしないでくださいよ。冒険者だったらこのくらいの危険は当たり前なんでしょ。テビーさんと旅してるうちにすっかり慣れちゃいましたよ。
だけどセリアはあの視点士を心から尊敬してる。私がアマリリスと本気で対立したことできっとものすごく怒ってるでしょうね。訂正、怒っていたですわ。過去形です。
Baller Celia blowing a giant hole in the wall.
なんでこんなところにいるんですか。セリアさんは恩赦があったから投獄されずに済んだんじゃないですか。もしかしてやっぱりセリアさんも。
違いますわ。K に服すのではなくておバカさんを2人助け出しに来ただけですわ。状況を鑑みた後、いろいろ考えてヴィーナさんにどうなったかをお話しいたしました。するといくつか
Vina
爆
would.
弾をくださいましたの。ちょうどいい具合の威力でしたわ。
She earned her transformation into a marketable
ヴィ
plushie.
ーナが。でもそれって天使の命に背くことなんじゃ。私は依然として四天使アマリリス陛下の忠実な信徒ですわ。ですが誰しも道を誤ることはございます。だからこそ今回の事件の真相を突き止めたいと強く思いましたの。テビー、なぜかあなたの取った行動の原理は理解できますわ。ですから私の前で言い訳は結構です。ふん、そもそも言い訳なんて私のスタイルじゃないから。やっといつものテビーに戻りましたわね。
Just casually get the wall jump here. Is that also Vina?
脱獄するにはうってつけのアイテムですわね。とにかくあなた方が拘束されていることはまだ公になっておりませんわ。となればバルハラを密かに抜け出しても騒ぎにはならないでしょうね。
It was definitely on screen.
ただカロンについては何の手がかりもつかめなかったのは残念だったわ。むふふふ、私は
That was quite a
しっ
laugh.
かり掴んでまいりましたのよ。神父エラスムス様が貴重な情報をお持ちでしたわ。
神父さん、バルハラに戻ってたんですか。
ですがすぐまた
She spent too much time around TEVI.
四天使様とタルタ
She's
ロス
also
に向か
becoming
わ
a
れたので
creature.
それほどじっくりお話を伺う時間はなかったのですけれど、何でも神父様は一時期遠いスノーベールに宣教師として赴任なさっていたそうですのね。ところがある日突然スノーベールにいた全天使に帰還命令が下されたとのこと。これはいかなるデータベースにも記録のないことですけれど、ちょうどその頃に四天使アマリリス陛下がカロンと無双化の隠れ家の名前を並べて口にされていたのを神父エラスムス様が聞いておられたそうですわ。
Snow Veil, Ice Element, Waffle of Wonder.
確かに怪しいわね。でもその無双化の隠れ家ってのはスノーベールにあるのかな。神父様もそれについてはよくわからないそうです
I
が、
haven't been able to make one of those for like half the game.
スノーベールのことを懐かしく思い出されるとともにかの地を探る価値はあるのではないかとおっしゃってましたわね。スノーベールね。確かアナテマの東ベルダズーレ海を渡った先だったかな。かなり険しい山岳地帯で複数の自治区があるとか。
That's how it's gonna go.
ああ、僕も聞いたことがあります。
人を寄せ付けない気候なんでスノーベールには未開の地が多いんだってさ。ろくな交通機関もないそうだから行くとなると結
A
構
man
苦
can
労しそう
dream
ね。
about his waffles.
でしょうね。とはいえここを目指すというのが今の私たちには最善手ではないかしら。 あとはみちみち詳しくお話しいたしますわ。神父エラスムス様が手配してくださったおかげで、
Hey, Venus
ア
going.
ナテマ行きの飛行船に乗れますわよ。アナテマではビーナが待っているそうですわ。まずは混雑に紛れてこっそりバルハラを抜け出しましょう。しっかりしてんじゃん。
Nice. Don't worry about it. Discretion might not be Venus' specialty, but... Oh wow, it costs 9. I forgot how intense the music here was. There we go, that'll actually work out pretty well, I think. I've been using the bombs a lot for that, so... I got wall jumps now, so... Yep. That emote is truly something. I have no idea what the context of that one is, but I've seen it around a couple of times. Chapter 7. I don't remember how many chapters there even are in this game.
ここならもう安全だと思うわよ。まさかあんたたちがこんな大ごとに巻き込まれてるなんてね。バルハラとタルタロス両方ともが大騒動じゃない。
What a plane ride that must have been.
私は
Wait, so you're telling me you got into a fist fight with both God and the devil?
それがどんなに厳しくったって必ず乗り越えてみせるわ。でもそれはいろんな人の支えがあって初めてできることだって今の私には分かってる。決して私一人の力じゃないわ。ありがとね、ビーナ。
テビー。
でも道はまだまだ先に続いてる。詳しい話はできないけどこの騒ぎはまだ片付いてないのよね。決着つけるためにも私これからスノーベールに行くつもり。
スノーベール？だったらビーナも。
ダメよビーナ。お医者さんから聞いたことあるわよ。あんたの体は寒さに耐性がないって。自分のことなのにまさか忘れてないでしょうね。
忘れてないし、でもそれ言われたのだいぶ昔だもん。その昔のことテビーは覚えててくれたんだ。あの日倒れてるビーナを見つけたテビーが医者に担ぎ込んでくれなかったら今ここにビーナはいなかったかもしれないもんね。
They couldn't find a better place to cram in some Vena backstory, so... こ
こから先は自分で何とかするわ。ビーナも今度こそついてきちゃダメよ。
いや、頼まれてもついていかないし、寒いのやだもんね。あったかいところからテビーがしくじって泣くとこ眺めて笑ってあげるわ。そうそう、スノーベールに行くならベルダズーレ海の下にある海底トンネル使うのが今んとこ一番の近道ね。
海底トンネルか。
その海底トンネル使えば対岸にある山のふもとまでまっすぐ行けるわ。船だとスノーベールとアナテマを隔てた山脈を迂回しなきゃなんないしね。あんただったら海底トンネルだって余裕でしょ。
トラボール鉱山はソロンダ沿岸部を確保していこう。事業を東方へ急拡大し、その勢力はスノーベールにまで迫っておりますのよね。建設中の施設も多く、この2カ所をつなぐ海底トンネルもその一つですわ。
よーし、それじゃあそのトンネルを使わせてもらっちゃいましょ
う。いいじゃん、それで行こ
Nice. I can,
しばらくはここにいるわ。 ビーナが恋しくなったらいつでも会いに来ていいわよ。あんたがいない間にビーナがどっか行っちゃうかもなんて心配はしないでいいから、あんたはあんたの仕事しっかりやんなさい。
了解よ。ビーナは私のライバルだもんね。リターンマッチに絶対戻ってくるから。
帰り討ちにしてあげるからね。テビーの帰り楽しみに待ってるわよ。どう？良さそうで
Very
しょ。
cool. She does still sell stuff.
絶対役立つってビーナのお墨付きなんだから。
Might as well.
いつもゼニー。
Thus, the reaction by Celia and Sable during that cutscene was very much a just kiss already kind of reaction. Okay. The circus challenge. You know, actually, she was mentioned. I gotta know, like, yes, it was. I gotta know, like, we freaking gave Frey that flower and then just, like, haven't, like, seen her since. Like, I mean, she's around, right? And that's where she was. And I guess if she is around, she's not here. I believe in Frey's remarkable toughness and ability to kick my ass. So this is the circus is opened up now in Tartarus. Like, is this just like an arena kind of situation, or? You look familiar, sir. Just like, like not actually like an arena kind of thing, but like obstacle course stuff. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, it's just obstacle course stuff. Good God, this escalated quickly. At the very least, this is another place for Arena and Ribbon to appear. That is probably a fair assumption to make, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, I don't have my jetpack here. I do have my wall jumps, at least. Kind of like the BGM. What do you say? Try quick driving from a high place and step on a target. Okay. So we got like quick drop bounce between these mushroom guys. We will be stabbing the staff, don't worry about it. It's just part of the show. Blue boot orb, use air dash. Yeah. It doesn't look like a boot at all. Why they call it a boot? I mean, TEVI's short. How much could she possibly weigh? Like a pound? I said blue is air dash, red is double jump. What is happening here? Okay. So we do this and we got lower gravity. Okay. I get you. Now we have heavy gravity. These are actually kind of fun. This one looks less fun. There's surely a good reward for all this, right? This one's stage 9, but like how many are there? Okay, yeah. Whoop. Whoopsie daisy. Honestly, it is pretty good. It is both helpful and brutal. Oh, that is a... This is a rough one. If this is just like training for some like super difficult obstacle course area later, like I had it for a second. Think? Huh. Oh yeah, that place in Hollow Knight that was like awful. I don't remember what it was called. Hey, we did it. That was all one level. This is just a pit, just in case. Wow, that is... He wants you to wall jump right there. Okay. We got it. We'll get it one of these days. Ugh. Let's see. Stage 11. How many could there possibly be? But the green orb to use both air dash and double jump again. Oh, we got low gravity here. That was surprisingly easy on that one. Why did the soundtrack change? Is there floor down here or is it just spikes? It's just spikes. Okay, so the center is going to be safe. Almost. That one... Well, no, it isn't actually. Just gotta cross over to the other, like, edge. Oop. Got a little excited. Okay, I think I see. I have a concept of what I need to do. Whether or not I can execute on it is a different thing entirely. Almost face first into the blades. Ah. Okay, yeah. I gotta like go under, then over. Oh, under the, yeah, it's... Don't worry about it. Okay, there we go. The one that made it through. Unlimited quick drops. Nice. I like quick drops. Oh, I see. I have to like... What in the world is going on with these men? I didn't notice the ones with legs before. Wow. There's so many like down and then to the side inputs. I missed him. I prefer the extra like hit lag I get from doing the spinning attack jump. This is the first time I've had nice time, so that might be the first time I've actually done any kind of good. Okay. Nice. Because we need to get over here, lower gravity, and then do like a bounce on those mushroom guys. Dang. There's a lot of aiming involved in this. There we go. Okay. This is a mildly uncomfortable beginning, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. It would. It would be right there. Oh, that was very close. Okay. Ah. Okay. 16. How many levels are there? I probably need to ride that guy, so. Yeah, sure. If you have a thing you can pull up of how many circus levels there are. Okay. We're on what? 16 or something, was it? Ah. That's actually kind of fun, though. Okay. This is like some Super Meat Boy stuff, like. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't notice these. Okay. It's very awkward. I feel like we have to jump between them at some point, but they kind of... No, there's not really any way to do that, is there? There we go. They're overlapping on each other, though. That is true. It might be possible to do that. I do remember the spot you're talking about. Zirkus. What a song name. Ah. Yeah, I get you. No worries. Okay. A weird curvy path. It would be nice to be able to like see all of this at once. Ah. What in the world just happened? It's like my momentum is carrying forward from the other lives. That's very goofy. Okay. There we go. Oh. 19. This and one more. Also, what a layout. There we go. Okay. Oh man, no save points. More saw blade misery. This is quite a thing to jump up into. Guessing I can't just core expand. Oh my god, I can. I feel like that was not intentional, but I mean, hey, if you have the powers of an angel, why not use them? I got low gravity here. It's true. Actually, I can't swap to Sable here. What did I just do? What? What happened? Where am I? What? Wait, it says stage 20. What happened? Is there a button to just skip the level? What? Wow. Well, I'll have to go back and do that one. Probably. Wow, oh, that is sadistic. I don't know, man. This is a brutal experience here. At least this is in the safety of the, you know, underground evil city of the demons. And it's not like I'm gonna have to do a boss fight or something after this. Ah. I like how there's this thing here, like just in case. Just to give you some reason to be a little worried. Ah. Okay. I've temporarily just lost my ability to wall jump for some reason. Okay, solid ground. Yeah, just skip 19 for some reason. Oh wow, that one with the legs on the unicycle, those look pretty rough in high resolution. I can go back and just do that one, right? Like I don't have to do all 20 again. Right. Okay. I can just use the next stage button. Actually, there was a previous stage button, it looks like. Okay, here we are. 19. I was confused because I was trying to swap between Celia and Sable, and it's the bumper that normally swaps you to Celia. There we go. Yeah, we even did it without core expansion that time. This is the full redemption arc here. Or it would be. If I could actually win and redeem anything. Oh, that's interesting. Fellas. Okay. The time ain't great, but we did it. We finished it. Gonna have some manner of reward, please. I'm gonna have to get good times on everything to actually earn a reward. Or did I get something and then I just never noticed? That's right, I get the achievement. Maybe the real reward was the saw blades we ran face first into along the way. Man, I just wanted to find Frey. Alright. Let's head over to Snow Peak and get that ice essence. I mean, it's such a good time at the circus. Like, wait, no, I just accidentally. What manner of goofiness? I gotta go all the way through here and then back around. What's his name? Friedman? Call me Friedman the way I'm being locked in fish prison. Alright. Just gotta... wonder whatever happened to him, by the way. Okay, wait. Yeah, this way and then up. This is reminding me an awful lot of that Mamine challenge earlier. Why do these frogs have leaf umbrellas under the ocean? Like, why are they afraid of rain? They're already, like, in just water. Okay. Just bounce off a wall down there. Oh. This place is a lot closer to the tropical beach than I figured it would be. Nice. Thank you. Just a little Arctic coral reef in the background. You know how it is. Okay, where am I going? I'm trying to go up, so I figure probably down into this pit is not the way. Ugh. Where am I going? Also, thank you. You know, I said earlier on stream that I was worried I might be getting sick, but for some reason, that sneeze has confirmed to me that I think I'm okay. So.
ここがスノーベール低地ね。
雪がふっかふかだ。なんだかこの土地全体がかき氷みたいですね。僕かき氷大好きなんです。
I'm not sure what it was, but
シャキッと美味しいし。
doing better now.
打ち合わせ通り、まずはここの地元民から情報を集めましょう。
Not as good as Sable, but you know.
私、スノーベールに関する知識はあまりありませんの。
いいこと思いつきました。スノーベール拠点を探しましょう。確か戦火を逃れてきた避難民が住み着き、そのまま集落として発展した町
Why
で
does
す
he
ね。
know something for once?
あっちの山あいの谷間にあるはずです。見つけるのは簡単だと思いますよ。
Okay, good. They're calling him out on it too.
どうかしましたか？
いえ、別に。ただ、いつもは私が説明役だったものですから、セーブルに案内されると、なんだか調子が。ともかく、セーブル？あなたこの土地について随分お詳しいのですね。
実は兄さんがスノーベールについてよく話してくれてたんです。ロビンっていう人族の友達にここを紹介されて以来、お気に入りの場所になったんですって。サブリナが元気になったらみんなでキャンプに来て雪合戦して遊ぼうって約束してるんですよね。サブリナは雪を見たことがないから。
Honestly impressed that Sable retained that information for so long. Good for him.
兄弟思いのお兄さんでよかったわね。本当にお二人に少し焼けちゃいますわ。
What does she mean by of both of you?
なじゃ。
I mean, I get, you know, yeah, she's got like the hots for cereal, but like, what else is happening there? Yeah, why am I just back here? We were in Snowville for approximately 5 seconds, and we're already under the ocean again. Evidently I am. It just keeps going. Yeah, we're going like the opposite way where we gotta go. Like, look at this. Now, how? This is across the ocean and underground. How is it over here too? Like, here's this. They say, like, Sable knew something about that place, so in a spirit of solidarity, we had to get lost. Okay, well, we got a weird sigil. Wait. Okay, good. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I don't know how often I'm necessarily going to be using that sigil. Whoa. That frog was bouncier than I was ready for. Wait, I'm just back here. What? Where am I going? Wait, did... that path sealed up behind me. Okay. Air. Thank God. What else I tried to craft anything? Rainboba. That's a lot. Seven consecutive wall jumps. Rad. Even bigger bombs. I don't know if I'll ever actually be particularly used, but we got it. Okay, now get me far, far away from this ocean, please. Ominously place save point. My God, this background is pretty. Okay, that... the bomb said no. Yeah, that's a good question. Can I pet those rabbits? No, I cannot. They're not cool rabbits like those other ones. Those bombs are a lot bigger now. Oh, cool. Somehow, but that's expensive. Only 3. We might be able to do it yet. Wait a minute. Okay, there's nothing over here. We are gonna fall into that rabbit. I'm trying to... Okay. The abundance of caution is not necessary. Alright. This place is not nearly as huge as I thought it was going to be. Most of this was just like just random skip. Ah, still one tile too short. This game does have a tendency to like fake you out with just how big the areas are going to be. Really? Really? Okay, there we go. Can I get back up? No, that was a folly downy kind of thing. Technical term. What are the odds that there's a Snowvale version of Ian and CC? Oh wait, can I not? No backtracking from here? Ooh. That's gonna give me a lot. Yeah, 12. They cost 5? This is like a 2 cost at best. Okay, and then this one costs 3. I fail to see how this EP cost is calculated. Kinda tempted to just do this one. Cause that's expensive, but that's also really nice. Let's see though. Yeah, that would be nice. We're gonna do a 4. I like the BGM here. Really, just this whole game has good BGM. I think this would probably be useful. Based on the exit, what I have access to right now. This one. Okay. I don't think we're making any progress. Snock, that was really all that inconvenient anyway, in retrospect. Whoops. I looked up at the mini-map for a second. One must not doubt the tiny amount of progress that the air dash can make. Okay, so we go back down, and then there's an up here. Do I have Pocket Biscuit? Thank you, Pocket Biscuit. I have a feeling we're not going to get so lucky as to get another boss that can be so far away, doesn't count you as in combat like Amaryllis. Wait, I didn't even notice it. All this time I've been looking for it. You're right. There it is. Hell yeah. Finally. Happy little snowman. Gonna need a bit more of it, but we're on the way at least. At the earliest I can get through material conversion. He just got really buff. That's what I get for trying to be nice to the cute fluffy creatures. It's Pal World all over again. The cute bear decided to hurt me. Oh my god, there's more of them. It's true. So I've just ended up on some kind of adventure here. Like, I'm going places that are not the objective. Thank you, circus. Got a bit more AP. And honestly, kind of glad that some of that stuff is coming in handy. Ooh, actually. Every cherry and rainbow, so how many would that be? 16 and 5, so 21, so 11 and a half, or no, 10 and a half percent. It's something. 10.5% more damage. I'm gonna, before I get stuck in the like one way, I feel like I should probably go back and look at that objective, because it might be like something in the middle that expects us to go even higher here. They may not necessarily be where we're going. Also, I mean, really, in all fairness, the big, fat rabbits are also very cute. They also multiply rapidly, much like real rabbits. Okay, I'll explore enough of the map to get 3 more EP. Sure, let's do this one. I said this one might be nice. Why is it like Christmas lights on this fence? I mean, honestly, good on Zema. This is a quality rabbit. In retrospect, that may not have been the way you meant, but you know. And look at him, he does damage without even waking up. He's the best. Wait, what was it? What? Okay, there we go.
結構寒いね。肌色タイツ用意しといてよかった。
Good for you, TEVI.
それでは聞き込みを始めましょう。
Look the same, but actually be warm. I believe she means as in the color of like their skin toned. I knew you would be here.
いらっしゃい。何かお探しかしら？
Ah, spread. Ah. The bag expander is probably a given, so it's not gonna have much money to give to Ian.
ようこそ雑貨屋へ。乱雑だって？あはは、百貨店並みの品揃えだってことさ。
This Ian has more charisma than usual.
今日はどんな用向きかね。このハンサムキャットがいい案に何でも言ってみたまえ。
ああ、無双化の隠れ家っていう場所を探してるんだけど。
無双化の隠れ家。この面白みのない土地で働き始めてもう10年ほどになるが聞いたことがないね。
そっか。
待って、イアンさん。ここでずっと働いてるって。
Thank you, Sable, for bringing it up.
だったら他の店にいる。
生命は必ず道を見つけるのさ。ところで今は山の動物たちは発情期を迎えていていつもより活発になっているんだ。だから君たちのような土地勘のないよそ者は町からあまり離れないのが得策かな。何かの拍子に立ち入り制限区域に迷い込んで獰猛な野生動物に出くわしてしまったら安全はちょっと保証できない。
It's just opened up a world of possibility for Sable.
ふん。アドバイスありがとう。
He learned that he too can be in like 6 different locations at the same time. Hmm? Ooh. Ooh, I want that. What about this? Ooh, he has a perseverance. That's a really good one. That's like a really, really good one. That's nice too, actually. Why is there so much good stuff? Okay. This one is... Well, CC has the EP potion, so I can probably hold on to that and then activate it later.
イアンさんも聞いたことないような場所だったんですね。どうしましょう。
私の理論派の勘が無双化の隠れ家はその立ち入り制限区域内に告げておりますわ。
無双化の隠れ家ね。もしかしてここでは別の名前で呼ばれてるってことはない？あなた今無双化の隠れ家とおっしゃいました？
Some sort of friendly, cute mountain creature.
知ってるの？ええ、立ち入り制限区域にあるんですよ。普通の人はまずたどり着けないところですけど。なんで立ち入り制限された場所にあるわけ？そこはどんなところなの？ごめんなさい、それは言えないんです。でもちょっとした手間賃をいただければ
What a smug creature.
案内はしますけどね。わかったわ。ちゃんと報酬は払うから案内して。
It actually took freaking $25.
旅人さんが私と出会えたのは幸運です。 ですよ。立ち入り制限区域についてここでむやみに人に聞いて回るのはとても危険ですから。この地図に記した場所で落ち合いましょう。衛兵さんにはうまく話を通しておきますから。
Extremely shady. Just unbelievably shady. Alright, well, since it's telling us that we're gonna be locked in. Alright, what is down here? More town. Is there anything good? Yeah, I'm thinking of probably just do a quick explore of this place and then maybe call it a stream before I get too deep. What now? Okay. Everywhere got a sewer. Everybody needs somewhere for their toilet to go. Very good. We're gonna be locked in, and it's been like almost 3.5 hours, so may just call it a TEVI stream for today. Though, weirdly, for the first time in a while, we may be calling it a TEVI stream for the week. On account of the fact that, you know, Hellmaiden comes out on Thursday. So, we're actually going to be having 3 different games this week, for once. I do hope to remember that Perseverance C is a thing that exists, though, and that I can re-equip that next Monday. Which, for the time being, maybe the schedule that we're looking at is, TEVI on Monday, Sekiro on Wednesday, and then Hellmaiden on Friday until we finish one of those games. Or until just, you know, the desire to do something else takes over. Which it may very well. But let's see here. Here's another, this is a streamer that I'm a really big fan of, and she's significantly larger than me, but hey, if I raid into her, I'm probably just gonna be watching this stream anyway. Let's see if this works. A man can dream. Okay, yes, unable. I figured. I figure large channels probably adjust their settings a bit so they're not just constantly inundated with bots. Let's see. Everybody is playing either Warframe or Power World. Like everybody. And here's one with this. Okay, so eligible for a raid. Send you over some Power World. Because I'm probably just going to be doing that anyway myself. Well, I have an anime episode to catch up on, probably some dinner, and then some Power World. But you know what the rest of my schedule is looking like today as I try to remember to upload the VOD from this to YouTube later. Have a good rest of your day. And thank you for coming by. I guess... I don't know. I'm very, very excited for Hellmaiden. I'm like, man, I know I seem very level-headed about it, very, you know, even-toned, and like I never changed the way that I talk, like, ever. But, like, bro, I'm so excited for freaking Hellmaiden. I need Astral Shift injected directly into my veins. So, Yeah. Enjoy your dinner. Have a good, rest of your day. And catch you on Wednesday for more Sekiro, where we see if maybe the streak can be kept alive. So, for now, take care. Thank you for coming by.